Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Yeah. We're at chapter 7 now. Curious, yeah, go with it.
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
A support conversation. Trouble sleeping?
Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
I despise being cooped up when sleep evades me. I just have to get some fresh air.
Understandable.
I see. Well, don't let me keep you. Hurry back to your room, my teacher. I should get some sleep too, but... have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors?
That's been a good while since that.
I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life. My siblings and I were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the Crest of Saros, inherited through the Hresvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fodlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh. Now here I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Hresvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Hresvelg's empire.
Who is to blame? The crest? People behind it is to blame. Yes, their motivation was to get the power of the crest, but still, blaming something, blaming a tool is not the right way to do it. But if people can't handle the tools correctly, you can limit how they have access to that tool. That's probably the best way, but it's hard to do with crest. I don't know. It's hard to do with something engraved in you.
But when you see my true strength, you will know that I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the same as yours, the Crest of Flames. When it manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence. For their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
We got a revolutionary over here.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Yes. Name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Haha.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Okay. They are not going to breed after this, so just so you know. Oh. And this flame that I don't care about.
I'm getting closer.
Defensive tactic.
I will master this.
I'm a quick
Swordbreaker,
study.
X-Blade, Sword Prowess.
One step before the next step.
Axe-breaker, close counter. Ooh,
I
don't
get it!
care. Sword Prowess. Nice. Okay, first thing first, certification. So we can either become a thief or a mercenary, basically. So what we gonna become, because yeah, see alright. But yeah. We're gonna become mercenary then. Closing my eyes to choose randomly. Passed.
A new path to tread.
Yeah. Yes. And then you haven't mastered. You haven't mastered. Ferdinand has mastered. No. And what's the only thing you could become? A cavalier. Okay. You gonna become a cavalier then? Got the first mounted unit. Yeah. Passed.
A true noble never fails.
Change into, yes. Linhardt has only one option. Gonna become a priest. There you go.
I passed? Well done, me.
Yeah, well done you indeed. Bernadetta is gonna become a... Oh, I don't have... But yeah, she's a sniper, you haven't... Ooh, you could become 4-star things. Nice. Don't care about you. You become T4. Yeah. Okay, so let me go to the marketplace. go. Certification. Vendetta. You can become a archer. Yes, you did. And you are gonna become something. You're gonna become a brigand.
I have success.
Yes, you have. And Anna, what are you gonna become? You are gonna become a thief. Nice.
What a relief.
And that's all the promotions? Yes, that's all the promotions. Elgard and Hubert needs to do a masterclass. Same with Dorothea. And Dorothea needs to become level 10. Anyway, let us explore.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
You're suspicious of Tomas.
Huh?
Anyway, I don't care about you, Hilda.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider remote.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished.
Wonder
His
why.
origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Okay.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Why did you change your voice for me?
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students.
Why?
I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
So basically you're not joining the team. That's what I'm hearing. Gonna be a freeloader. Is what I'm hearing. Trash.
Oh, having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking, but the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
I can live with
Hello.
that. I'm fine. Got some fish, it's really nice. Even though I'm gonna have some... When I record this, I'm gonna have some... Oh, what is name in English? I don't know. But it's basically potatoes and ham. And some vegetables and stuff. I just put it in a pan, fry it, and then just... Yeah, eat it afterwards. It's nice.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something?
Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch?
Hey, it's a good opportunity to just shoot him with an arrow. Just a stray arrow.
Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
Yeah, completely sure. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Anyway, let me give he. Ossetia, don't care. Cyril, don't care. Gilbert, don't care.
Let's see.
Let us check here. Who's over there? Let's run and see. Don't care. Then we run all the way back. All the way over here. Ash, don't care, don't care, don't care.
Maybe. Welcome to the Monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame. I have a favor to ask.
Anyway,
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
ask for assistance.
On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Nice. Then we gonna new page. Finally on a new page on my handy dandy notebook. Shamir. And we are. There you go. Got another unit finally. Let me just quickly check something real quick. So the next is that right? Let me just double check. Yeah, next chapter. Not this one, but next one. We're gonna get another one. Then it's not, yeah. There's so many here. So many people, don't care. Petra?
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
You're shouting.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Doesn't help.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit, I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna catch a 3 or higher rarity. So let's. Let's do some fishing. Nah. We need bigger. Oh, I should have waited. It's just... I do it by instinct. The controller is shaking. Ooh. That's a tree. Oh, that's a red one. Oh, that's perfect. I don't need any more.
Professor.
Show me the fish. Your fish has...
What fish does she crave? Let me... quest. Okay, let me just keep fishing, I guess. Until, I guess this is the fishing episode. Hope you enjoy. Okay, let me go for... No. 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 Let's try again then. So I got 3 types now. Okay, Flame. What do you want? What do you want from me? go.
Professor.
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, you caught! Yes! Yes! Yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately!
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Let's just move on. Oh, there. No. Don't care.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Yeah. Very.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna do great. Very great.
Well... Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay? Well, I hope you're right.
Okay, hello Manuel.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Ugh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa.
I wonder.
Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad. I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Yeah, let's stab him together. Let's just chop off his head. Let us recruit him to our party. Wait, what?
I don't know if you've heard, but Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal. I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
True. Very true. Very true indeed. Okay. Come on, let me through. Let me through.
Really?
Really? Let me through.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself.
It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
And now you're a bishop. Ooh. A standard piece, standard practice for the general not to stand on the front. Not to stand on the front line. What should I do when I see him deliberately ignoring his rule at the risk of his own life? I slept almost everywhere in the monastery, but lately I've been wanting to try to sleep outdoors. Do you know somewhere you can sleep under the stars? It's so empty here.
Hi. Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Yeah, great story indeed. How to bake.
Right.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay, and now we run all the way back.
Hey.
Well...
Okay.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before.
I feel
I had
really
imagined
much.
the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. Agreed. That's the Church of Seros for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it.